Hi, good morning, Sasha.
Good morning.
How are you doing this morning?
I have a lot going on, Alejandro, but I'm here and I'm happy to be here.
Okay, we're gonna hold it with the fire today. Good morning, Devon. Morning, Ben. We're gonna breathe into that and we're gonna hold it with love, with fire, and compassion.
I forgot my lighter.
Yeah, you have the fire with you.
I was thinking of a lighter, but I have a candle, but not a lighter. Yeah, it'll be here.
We're gonna bring the candle. I have the candle shining back of me already.
It's a little bit hard to hear you. You're a little quiet.
Let's see if now can you hear me well? Can you hear me better now?
Well, maybe you're just being quiet. I don't
Sometimes I'm quiet.
know.
Good morning, Jackie. Yeah, taking a moment here to check the music and my voice. Can you hear me well? Perfect. Perfect. Just taking a minute here to make sure you have everything you need for today. While we wait for the other folks to arrive, just as Sasha was mentioning, if you have the opportunity to light a candle, the invitation is to do so. We're gonna give 30 seconds more for people to arrive. All right. Good morning, everybody. It's lovely to see you all again and connect this morning on our fifth day of our Breathwork series, of this fall series, and coming here to close our first week. It's incredibly how fast it has gone, and wow, just breathing every morning together. Today we're going into our third center, our solar plexus, our third chakra, our Manipura chakra. We're gonna be tapping into the fire element. Mm, the element of fire is associated with the Manipura chakra, also known as solar plexus, and it is located in the upper abdomen area, a little bit upper from our navel. The color we can work with is yellow, and the sound that it's associated with this chakra is the sound ram, R A M. This is the center of our personal power, our confidence, our willpower. It governs our sense of self-worth, our inner strength, our ability to manifest our desires, but also to set boundaries where we need it. Through these 2 days, today and next Monday, the breath practice will help us to tap and connect with this fiery energy and ignite our passions and our power. This time, we are also changing our breathing technique, so we will harness the transformative energy of fire within us, and we will be also connecting our inhales and exhales. Nevertheless, we will be prioritizing strengthening the inhale and allowing the exhale to just leave our body very passively without any force. That to say, we're gonna be breathing in quite vigorously, but then on the exhale, we're gonna allow the exhale to go by itself, to be by itself, so that we are igniting that power in on our inhale. We're lighting up the candle, just like, or just igniting up the fire, just as the candle I have here back on my altar. I always love to work with the fire because also for indigenous communities, fire is sacred. When they meet in circle, fire is a witness. What it say before the fire, it's sacred. What is promised before the fire is sacred. The fire is the great witness of what we do. In the same way that the fire gives us that strength, that power to go about our lives, to go and have that direction and that sense of purpose. And at the same time, fire keeps us warm. But if fire is not properly handled or controlled, it can turn into a catastrophe. So the invitation today is to connect with our inner fire, to feel it, to not be afraid of it, and to know that it is our inner sense of power, of direction. And then on the breathing practice, just kind of emphasizing again, it's gonna be vigorously inhaling and then allowing the exhale to just leave the body passively. And then after 3 or 5 minutes of breathing, I will invite some halts so that we will connect with this energy, with this fire that we are igniting within ourselves. And with this, what we are basically doing is mobilizing energy, the energy within ourselves to go about our day. Taking a pause here to allow this information to land. And inviting you to close your eyes. To allow yourselves to arrive to this new day, this new opportunity. Knowing that the sun is coming out. There is a new rising. And inviting here to think, what is that new rising we want to see in our lives? We want for ourselves internally. And connecting here with our body, reflecting on the two previous centers we have worked with, our root chakra, the sensation of safety, where we have cultivated fertile soil to plant the seed. What is that seed that we have planted for ourselves, for our lives? for the collective. And through that safety and that fertile soil, we have water. The soil, we have water, the seed. We have allowed it to feel that intention, to feel the pleasure of being alive. And now it's time to come to our third center, that it's up from our navel, where we are gonna feel this fire, where we are gonna feel this power, and we're gonna activate the seed that we have planted. For that seed to start sprouting, knowing that this is our inner fire, this is our power. We all have that. It doesn't matter what you're going through. It doesn't matter what you've been told. This power is within you. This center gives you the warmth to say yes to the things you want, and to say no, to set boundaries when it is needed. This center is related to our sense of autonomy, our self-esteem. And before moving into our breathing practice, the invitation here is to connect with honoring the power within you. Bringing that felt sensation that you can do whatever you want and you will do. That you have the capacity to meet life fully. And bringing the sensations, bringing the attention here to our third chakra, to our Manipura chakra. And feeling here for a moment or two. Imagining a ray of golden light descending from the sky and at the same time emerging from this center, from this chakra, and activating, lighting up that fire within you. And taking a moment here to feel that activation, to bring this energy through your day. Taking here 2 more breaths, just regular breaths, the way you're natural breathing right now. And slowly, as we make our transition to our breathing practice, once again a reminder, we're gonna be inhaling vigorously. My advice is to do so through the mouth, and then on the exhale, we will allow it to drop naturally. Feel yourself free to exert here your autonomy if you also want to incorporate some corporal movement, that's more than okay. You are connecting here with your sense of autonomy, with your sense of willpower. So allow yourself to adjust as you consider. And slowly start bringing your attention to your breath. Full attention to your breath. Full attention to your breath in your third chakra. Noticing the breath here, connecting with the breath, saying good morning to your breath, to the pleasure of breathing another morning. Knowing that through this pleasure, now you have the capacity to activate the power within you. And now introducing our breathing technique. Starting breathing from inhale to exhale, inhaling vigorously and exhaling just in a simple dropping way. Here harnessing your agency, noticing if you feel called to bring a sound when you are exhaling, to bring a movement to your body if you need it. Just keeping the foundation of our breath, breathing in vigorously and letting the exhale drop without any need to overextend the breath, the exhale, but the inhale, allowing yourself to inhale as much as you need, as strong as you need, imagining igniting the fire, igniting that spark that is within you. Filling up all your lower belly, mobilizing it all the way up to your third chakra. Feeling here your birthright, your right to act and to define yourself through the embodiment of your will. You have the capacity to define who you are and who you want to be. I'm gonna invite our first breath hold in just a few seconds. And with this breath hold, feeling once again the spark igniting in this center. We're gonna hold the breath in the inhale whenever I prompt you. A few more here. And holding in 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale, deep inhale. Holding at the top. Feeling the breath. Activating our third chakra, our third center. Holding, holding, holding. Strengthening your spine. Opening up yourself to life. Activating the seed you have planted for yourself. and letting it out. Coming here to our next round, start breathing again. Bringing here our sense of purpose, our sense of passion to our life. Noticing the fire within us. Quieting the mind, opening the heart, opening the fire. With our empowered agency, noticing how much can we expand our breath, the intensity of it, increasing the volume and the tempo by 5-10%. Feeling clearly our first three centers: the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and now our solar chakra, our solar plexus. Feeling the sun inside of us, illuminating our lives, illuminating our purposes, illuminating our intention for this day as a new sun is rising. What is that new sun that we are rising in our lives? And we're gonna hold again with this new sun rising in our lives. And that hold is gonna be in 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale, up, 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 getting your spine straight. Feeling that sun that you are igniting, that new sun you're welcoming into your life. Holding into that. Visualizing it. Relaxing your body, relaxing your mind. And allowing the sensations to flow. Letting the air out in 3, 2, 1. Exhale and drop. And then getting back to our third round of breathing. Let's begin again. Through your empowered agency, following your rhythm. Allow your breath to clarify to you the why and even the what for, to manifest your visions, the visions you have for yourself, for the world, for the collective, for life, to connect with your fire, with your sense of purpose, and feel it. Allow yourself to feel it. Allow the breath to clear the way. Knowing that if you dream it, you can do it. It's as simple as that. Allowing that dream, allowing the vision to come, to guide you. Knowing that you can trust yourself, you can trust your vision. It is safe to connect with this vision that you have for yourself. To feel this sense of life. To feel this power, this spark igniting here within you. This morning. This new sun. Feeling the light within you. This bright golden light sparking from your third chakra, from your solar plexus, feeling your power. And this next hole, you're gonna connect with your power to go about your life, the power to be you. Inviting the hold in 3, 2, 1, deep inhale, deep inhale. Getting your spine straight, relaxing your body, and feeling your power in this moment here, in your solar plexus. You're alive. You are vital, feeling your vitality. Feeling this current of energy flowing through your body. That is your power. Opening up to life. Feeling life flowing through you. Feeling this sun within you. Your expanded capacity. That is your power. Feeling it here. And exhaling in 3, 2, 1. And as you exhale, you connect to your first chakra, your root chakra. You can feel your groundedness. You can ground this energy. And this is the foundation for yourself. And coming into our 4th round of breathing, our final one. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. This round, rounding your intention, keeping it alive, giving life to it. Feeling your passion for life. Feeling your inner strength. Feeling your courage. Yes, you have that within you. You're gonna bring that fire for today and the next 2 days. So for the next 3 days, today, Saturday and Sunday, the day of the sun, you're gonna keep this fire within you. You're gonna connect with this sensation. It doesn't matter if it's raining, it doesn't matter if it's cloudy, it doesn't matter if at some point you don't feel like, oh, with so much energy. It's okay, but just know that you have the fire here within. You can connect with it at any time. And remember, fire, when not controlled, can be a tragedy. So it doesn't have to be felt like this extreme intense fire. Just the knowing that it might be some coils that are shining, that are burning, that are keeping you warm. You know it is always there. It can vary the intensity, but it is there. Your power is always there. Breathing into that. Breathe into that sensation. Breathing into that sensation you're gonna bring through your days. And as we invite our next and last hold in 3, 2, 1, deep inhale. Bring your power up, bring your power online. Hold it and feel it here. And bring our affirmation for today as we hold it here. I am confident, empowered, and worthy. I am confident, empowered, and worthy. It is safe for me to feel confident, empowered, and worthy. I know, I feel it, that I am confident, empowered, and worthy. I can say yes to life. I can say yes to my sensations, to what drives me in life. It doesn't matter what is going on. I know I have the power, I have this capacity to go through life. And I can set boundaries when needed. Letting all the air out, returning to a normal way of breathing. And feeling the life flowing through ourselves. Feeling that sense of confidence, of power, and worthiness. Knowing that just because you exist in this world, you have the power and you are worthy. Take this fire through your day. Bring this warmth to yourself across the activities you do today. And coming back into the space, allow yourself with this empowered agency to stretch up your arms, open up your spine, moving your neck side to side. And have a beautiful day today. Feel the sun, feel the fire within you. And remember, just take a minute through your day, connect with that sensation here on your solar plexus, knowing that your power is always there and it has always been there. Have a very, very beautiful day today. And don't forget your practice on the weekend. I will be sending some guidance on the chat. And I will see you again on Monday. So much love to you all. The love of the fire, the love of the sun. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful weekend. Love you all.
Thank you, Alejandro. Thank you, Alejandro.